I got this set of 48 pastels in the summer. They've been so amazing to work with, and I love using them on this red cardstock. It is beautiful, and it's also an amalgamation of the techniques I see used in painting, acrylic painting, oil painting, which they say they need an underpainting. And red's very a vibrant color. It peeks through. It also makes you think about white and light colors in a different way because your highlights show up so much more, so you know how to judge your values a bit better, or just more immediate. It's like a better user interface that you can actually see your highlights versus a white page that will make them disappear, and then at the end you're like, why is everything so dark? It's like you never saw the lights because the background was so blindingly bright. So here, as it's red, I can really differentiate what's the highlight and what's not the highlight. And I love that these oil pastels, you can blend right on the page. The more pastel you put on top of each other, you can push. It's almost like burnishing, like with pencil crayon, where you have the light, you do light layers, and then the fifth or sixth or eighth layer, you come back with like a white or gray or some light colored pencil crayon, and you press really hard, and you're pushing, you're burnishing all the colors on the page to blend together. Kind of doing that with colors here, and it can be light or they can be dark. Like here with the black, I'm kind of pushing things in. With the blue, the hair, I really used a lot of different reds, purples, blues, a bit of black, and I shape or form the hair. And with the water, I was trying to think about like different colors. How would it showcase a reflection? How would it showcase a shadow? So I was putting a lot of colors that I felt were pond-like, lake-like, the greens, the blues, some grays, some lavenders, and then thinking it needs to reflect some of the colors that are actually of the objects. So some of the pink from the lotus, some of the red and pinks and purples from the skin tone that I've kind of gotten, which is like blue, purple, and then also from the hair, which is red, purple, blue. And then I also want it to feel like it has that kind of swampy, lakey feel. So I want that kind of olive green as well. And so it was really fun to try to put them all together and to think about how there are some transferable techniques between mediums. Not everything is solitary, and you can use your knowledge from other art practices.